you everyone for coming. Thank you to the video houses. I am the chairman of the Southern Highlands students from UPNG awareness team. We will be going for awareness and book drive that is initiated by the Southern Highlands UPNG Students Union. We will leave what must be tomorrow on Goroka Way, and we will go to Southern Highlands thereafter. That's why here we have followed this media conference to basically thank our sponsors who has been sponsored this book drive and awareness that will happen. And also we want to make the public know about this initiative that the Southern Highlands Students Union has taken. We also have the UPNG SRC President 2024, Joel Rudu, with us. Will be going with us to our province as school rep. And behind me you can see all the students who will be traveling with us. There will be 30 of us who will be traveling tomorrow to the awareness. The awareness will be 2 weeks long, and the program officially starts on Tuesday at Mendi with the clean-a-thon. We have got trash bins that we will install at the Mendi town vicinity, and we will do a major cleanup before we kick off our awareness on Tuesday. With that, I think I asked my president, the SRC president, to at least say some few words representing the institution that we are in.
Thank you once again, our media team for here with us this morning. The program taken by UPNG South Highlands students is very important, of course, because some, if not most, of the students who are here today haven't graduated from the province due to its ongoing trouble fights and issues related to elections, politics, and all other things in the province that has crippled the province for so long. And that is why the students have taken an initiative which, as SRC President for 2024 and going forward, I commend the effort of the Southern Students Union for taking this initiative. A whole stand, although the province is not in a very good state, but the students have taken the task to go there and do awareness. Awareness comes in two forms, which one will be public awareness on law and order education, but also presentation of survey books and printers to 8 secondary schools in the province, which the students have, with the union, has taken up an initiative to conduct fundraisings and all that to raise funds, and that's just those things. And we also extend our thanks to all the sponsors who came to help support the students. As a student rep of UPNG, I would say that in going forward in the future, there has to be continuous support by our leaders from the province, and also the other provinces who are affected by issues like trouble fight and related issues like with the politics and all that. If students want to take this step and going forward in doing awareness, please try to educate our people who about 80 to 70% of our people are back in the rural, so it's something that the students who have come out from those areas to go back and conduct awareness or that to educate our people on, choosing good leaders and considering law and order in our province, take it seriously, and educating the young ones, pushing our students, our juniors who are back in the village to take education a little more seriously, ensure that our communities have better place for our mothers, our sisters, our fathers, and those elderly who are in the village to have a better place to live in and dwell in. So I once again commend the work of the student union, and, the president, Mr. Niseke, Wesa, Ezekiel, and Leonie, the executives, for taking a bold step to raise funds and buy the survey books as well as printers to be donated to our 8 secondary schools. And we are made up of the 5 districts from Southern Highlands, 3 refs each, and we'll be going into our rural areas to also do further awareness. And I'll finish here, and I also extend my thanks again to the media team for being with us today. Thank you.
Also, to add on to what we have said already, those textbooks, we have about 200 copies of them, and we have 8 printers, 8 huge printers. We bought it from Central Business System, CBS, down at Konitabu. We will be picking those up at Hagen, the Hagen branch on Sunday. So those 8 printers with the books we will distribute among our 8 secondary schools in Southern Islands. Those are Nipa Secondary, Mendi Secondary, Mongol Secondary, Kaupena Secondary, Kotupu Secondary, Kagwa Secondary, and Yalubu Secondary. Those are 8 secondary schools. We will distribute those printers and books. With that, I think one of my committee, Chamberlain, will give a word of appreciation and disclose the figures that have been contributed towards this course.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon. My name is Chamberlain Manzanite. I am the head of the planning and coordination committee for this fundraising book drive. Our book drive has not been easy. We started off with a low capital, but through our fundraising, we've managed to raise about 250,000 from this book drive alone, this fundraising alone, sorry. And with that, we've spent about 150,000 on the books, printers. We spent on the shirts and caps that we'll be taking up, and also for the airfares and other necessities that the people will be needing up in Southern Islands. And with that, we've also managed to allocate another 100,000 to cater for this trip and for the awareness program and for every little detail that we'll be doing throughout the awareness program. And so our plan is set to go, and we'll be traveling tomorrow, Saturday, to go down and carry out this awareness program. It's very important. We understand that our people have not been receiving quality education, and we recognize that health and law and order is a very big issue in our province. And so we, the students, have come up with the idea to address this issue, and hopefully we can make Southern Islands a better place for all of us, our people, as well as the future generations. We would also like to thank our sponsors. This event would not have been possible without our sponsors who share our vision, and we extend our deepest gratitude to these generous sponsors wholeheartedly. The sponsors to be mentioned are Works and Highway Secretary David Ware, who has donated 20,000. Mr. Tony Condor of MD of UPNG Limited, who has donated 30,000. Kumul Petroleum Holdings Limited with 50,000. Mineral Resource Development Company with 20,000. Kimball Lawyers and Associates with 25,000. Southern Islands Provincial Government with their commitment is still pending. Jerry Agus with 20,000. Luke Simon, MD for Kidron Constructions, 10,000. Michael Lipa, Kane Construction, 10,000. Markov's Construction Limited, whose commitment is also pending. Sape Molumi, Oceanic Construct, 20,000. Roxanne Undi, MD for Kana Constructions, 20,000. And Ferman Joseph, MD Kemele Constructions for Tribes Coffee, 20,000. We've also had David Peter with 4,000 and Christopher Yama with 1,000. And Emmanuel Kelly as well, who has been a major part of our fundraising drive and has been a really big help to the students. He's a young, upcoming Southern Islander, and we really appreciate him as well. With that, I'll leave it back to the chairman to carry on.
Right, our vision is clear. People might say that what are these students doing there's been a lot of speculations on the media that we are raising money to enrich ourselves, which has been a normal normal practice for the Southern Islanders, but we are not. This group of students that you are seeing now is the voice for change, is the next generation of leaders that will be in Southern Islands Province. They will bring the change in Southern Islands Province. And I would like to call upon the people in Southern Islands and those, our stakeholders, people throughout Papua New Guinea, that this group of students that you are seeing now is the change for Southern Islands that you are seeing. And with that, we believe that this awareness will go on for the next years to come. And I would like to appeal to all our sponsors to continue to support this good cause in helping changing the mindset of our communities back at home. With that, I think our vision is very clear. Our vision, firstly, is to achieve quality education in our province. There hasn't been enough students selected to tertiary education. A lot of students fail their grade 12. Some of the students that you are seeing right now, they don't come from the education system in Southern Islands. We've searched for school all throughout Papua New Guinea, and we are coming from different secondary schools to these universities. So as other tertiary universities that the students, Southern students are attending. That's why our first aim is to achieve quality education in our province. The second point is to foster and inform the population about what is the importance of education. Like in our province, people think that politics is everything. They think that politics is free money for everything, but no. The future of Papua New Guinea and the future of Southern Islands lies at the back of these educated elites. That's why we are encouraging more students to go to school, get educated, so that they will fend for their family, provide for their family and provide for the community that they are in. And the third point is to revitalize, restore, rebuild, and transform Southern Islands through education. So these 3 points that we've taken out, those points are actually based on education. So as a student, we would like to promote education in our province, but not forgetting the other issues like social issues, health issues that are affecting our province, and we will also acknowledge that when we do our awareness. And with that, I think this brings us to the end of our media presentation. Thank you, media, for coming.
What were the main avenues for fundraising? Was it just that one major dinner you had, or you had other? That's not something you raised.
We had only one dinner at the back house.
Which was successful.
We raised 250,000. About 300,000, but 100,000 from Southern Islands provincial government is still pending.